Hello guys and welcome to another episode of On the Hook Fishing. Today we're out on a lake in southern Sweden and we're trying to catch some sander. It's a new type of fishing that I don't do a lot of, but it's really fun. We're going to try and catch them on some soft baits and also some hard baits as well. And the special catch today is that I actually have two fishing buddies that hasn't caught a single sander ever in their lives. So our mission for today is to hook these buddies up with their first sanders and to just have a nice day. So let's head out and hunt some sander. I think we're all set and ready. Let's go. Let's go head for some nice sanders. I think we'll have to probably drive for a while. I don't think it's that interesting here right by the boat launch, so we'll have to drive for a while to get to the really nice spots. Okay, are you excited for today?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I am excited, but I have to get a...
You better be. You've actually never caught one.
No, and we've been here before.
And
that complete disaster.
That went the wrong way,
yeah.
So to say. But we're hoping for better fishing today. I think that we should be able to catch the right amount of sander to be at least satisfied for today. Just a sander each and just some nice times.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking and start fishing. First sander of the day, and I really recognized a nice hard sander strike. You can't be mistaken when the sander strikes your lure. It's not a big one, but it's still a fish. The first fish of the day is caught and we broke zero. That's always something. I caught it on quite a standard sander lure. This is a little soft bait, a Berkeley Sick Vibe. I think it's like 12 centimeters long. It has a quite natural silver color that quite closely mimics the bait fish that is common in the area. We'll keep on drifting around here and trying to hit as many spots as possible. We've chosen a few hot spots that we really believe in. It's usually hard bottom areas. We have like 8 meters under the boat, but around us it's going down to quite deep water. So I really think that these sanders will be standing on the hard bottom, quite close to the bottom, where we can reach them with our little soft baits. Today we're fishing with a real professional. His name is Melker. And he's standing right next to me.
Yeah, I'm Melker and I've never really been fishing before.
But today you're really hoping to catch your first fish.
Yeah.
And it's also quite nice to have your first fish be a sander. I don't think that's that common. So it's extra rewarding if you actually catch a fish today.
We have good conditions.
Yeah, I think we have a good chance. I mean, we have good weather, we have quite a nice fishing spot, and we know that there are quite plenty of sander here. So I think you have a good chance to catch your first fish, your first sander today.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's the goal. We have Melker in the boat who hasn't caught a single fish, and we have Kalle here who hasn't caught a single sander. So
it's a bit of a competition.
I'm the only one who kind of knows what I'm doing. So this should be all right.
I got a perch instead, not a sander, but it's a fish at least.
You other guys are destined to not catch a sander. You're gonna catch everything else. Prepare to catch perch, pike, bream and salmon, but no sander.
So now I start to use more natural color, not these vibrant green ones. I think these ones should make the difference.
Got a sander?
Hope so. Come on.
Yes!
Come on,
It's
please.
your first one ever.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
not as in big one.
No,
like,
but
still fun.
the first one.
First one is always the first.
Yeah.
How happy are you on a scale from 1 to Zander?
Want to Zander, probably Zander and a half. It's really fun. Not a huge one, but at least it's the first one, so can't complain.
If you look at it positively, there's a good chance that the next Zander you catch will be your personal best.
Yeah.
That's always something.
Yeah.
Melker's next Zander will also be his personal best and personal first. Still not a huge one. Nice little Zander. It's still not a big one, but it's quite fascinating with Zanders. Even though this is a small fish, it had a really hard strike. I felt it right down into every part of my body. Let's put him back and catch another one. You know what that is? That is 2 casts in a row. Another Zander. Third for today. This little soft bait, 12 centimeters in a silver color, keeps on delivering. Let's keep on hammering. Today we're sort of outside my comfort zone when it comes to fishing. I'm used to fishing in the archipelago. I usually fish quite shallow. Today we have the opposite conditions. We're on a lake, it's fresh water, and we're fishing quite deep. We're just fishing here because it's a hot spot that we've located using our sonar. That's the most important thing for this type of fishing. It's quite hard to do without a sonar. It's possible, but it is a massive help. What I try to do is locate the nice curvatures in the bottom, and I usually try to aim for hard bottom. That's a massive help if you can use your sonar correctly when fishing Zander. Melker, you got one!
Finally.
You want to use
This is his first
you
fish
can lift
ever.
it, you can lift it.
Come on, get it! How awesome does this feel?
Super amazing actually. My first ever fish, and it's a Zanders, so that's very cool. Well, I don't fish a lot, but when I do, I rock.
Well done!
Thank you, man.
Nice fish on. I think this might be slightly bigger. It feels heavier.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a giant fish, but it's for sure the biggest of the day at least. It's over a kilo, that's something. Nice little Zander, biggest of the day. It's not a giant one, but still it's like a kilo at least, so starting to get a little bit bigger. Hopefully we can just advance from here and end up with really nice fish. But it's still fun to just catch a bunch of fish. This is my 6th fish of the day, so I'm quite happy. Another little specialty lure that I'm using today is this one. This is a Berkley Spintail XL, and this is a tail spinner. And what's particularly interesting about a tail spinner is that the body itself is quite heavy, which makes the lure sink quite fast, perfect for deep water fishing like we're doing today. And it also has, in this case, 2 spinner blades attached to the back of it. It will vibrate heavily both when it drops to the bottom and when I retrieve it. It will trigger the fish from longer distances than a soft bait can do. I'm gonna try and use this lure and see if I can maybe get a little bit of a better quality of fish today. This is quite fun. This is actually caught on a new lure. It's caught on the Spintail, the tail spinner. Another one of these smaller fish, but it's a little extra fun because I actually caught this one on a little Spintail XL. These vibrating little blades in the back seem to attract this fish. I agree, it's a quite small Zander, but still fun to be able to catch them on more than just a standard soft bait. Let's release him and keep on hammering with that lure. Perhaps that's the new key to success. Another fish on. doesn't feel like the smallest of the day. It's not a giant, but okay guys, that marks the end of a nice day on the water. At least we caught a bunch of fish. I think we caught 13 sanders, so that's at least something. We caught them mainly on the soft baits. I managed to catch one at last on the hard bait as well. But it was really fun to head out and do some new type of fishing that, at least for myself, I don't do a lot. And you guys, you hadn't even caught a sander when we headed out here. And now you have 1 and 4 in the bag at least, so
Yeah,
that's
amazing.
always something.
yeah.
And you caught your first fish
Yeah.
ever.
I must love it.
That must be a special one.
Yeah.
And the sander
was-
too.
It was a successful day. We had a lot of fun. And thanks a lot for watching this video. See you guys in the next episode.